Jaylon, what's the difference between Mariota and Daniels from your point of view?
Just more dynamic. I mean, same play style, same QB style, dual threat. Extend plays with the legs, get on the perimeter, make good throws. But I mean, just Daniel's young, more dynamic. Of course, Mariota seemed more, been around a little longer, more experienced. So I mean, that's the biggest difference.
Does it mean extra work for you guys when you're not sure who it is or not?
No, same style quarterback.
You as the competitor you are, would you prefer to face the more dynamic quarterback in Daniels, as you said?
I mean, honestly, I don't give a damn who's out there. I'm looking forward to whooping their ass either way. So I mean, it doesn't really change too much for me. Just I know for us in the defense, we just want to go out there and win and dominate. That's our mindset, regardless of who the quarterback is.
Does it help that you guys had a bye week to prepare for this game?
I mean, I wouldn't just say this game particularly, but I mean, just getting our bodies back right, getting guys back healthy, getting guys that I feel like we're coming off of IR that's been battling some injuries. So really just trying to get all hands on deck, all guns loaded to be able to go out there and compete best way we can.
Is this very different from a situation where it might be two different style quarterbacks? Like how does that challenge you, and how is this situation different from that?
I'm sorry, I'm not clear on what your question
is. If it were two different style quarterbacks,
correct,
how does that challenge you, and conversely, how much is it different in a situation like this, like you said, when they're so similar?
I mean, I guess, for example, if you look at the Colts, Anthony Richardson's not the same style quarterback as Joe Flacco. So, I mean, the offense isn't going to be ran necessarily the same. The run game is not going to be the same when you have a dual threat quarterback versus when you have somebody who's more of a gunslinger. So, I mean, of course, the offense has changed. I mean, if you're a smart OC, you can't run the same offense entirely. Of course, some of the concepts and things will be the same, but for the most part, it'll be more of a drop back, let him kind of read the defense, get the ball out of his hands versus dual threat quarterback. You want to get him involved in the run game, some QB draws, some QB reads. I mean, third down, just situationally, everything is different when you have a guy who's more of a pocket passer versus a dual threat guy that can extend with his legs.
You mentioned injuries. You guys will be out without Kyler and Jaquan. Talk about the
Correct.
confidence that you have in Elijah and in Josh, and how that allows you guys to play as a defense faster.
I mean, extreme confidence. I feel like, again, I mean, those guys played against Aaron Rodgers. We played against Packers when we held them under 200 yards. I mean, I think it's nothing new for me. I've been with those guys for 3 years now. So, I mean, I'm extremely confident, used to communication, used to, I mean, going out there competing, battling with those guys. So, I mean, it's not too much of a difference for me.
How would you describe Terry McLaurin, the way he plays?
Smooth, explosive, big play making ability. I mean, again, I've been a big fan of this game for a long time, back to Ohio State. So, I mean, he's been playing the game at a high level. He's just going to continue to do that.
You know, this Commanders have the number one scoring offense in the league. Is there an element that they present that you really haven't seen before, or a threat, or just anything different they do that you have to be especially prepared for?
No, sir.